Hello everyone, my name is AMORITA with student ID 2024-32051. In this practical assignment presentation video, I will present about user interface design of an e-commerce application that I create in using Figma. So this application is called Naifa Living and e-commerce platform specializing in minimalist home decoration and home decor products. The design concept I adopt is clean, modern, and aesthetic to provide users with an intuitive and visually comfortable shopping experience. And as you can see on the screen, I have prepared 4 main frames to demonstrate 2 different pages in 2 display modes. Is the light mode version at the top and the dark mode version of at the bottom. Okay, first of all, let's take a closer look at the layout of the main page, namely the home menu in the left side of the screen. At the top is home-like mode version. The structure begins with the header section, which displays the application's identity through the text Naifa Living in the top left corner. Aligned to its right is a toggle component used to change the display mode. Directly below it, there is a main promotional banner featuring the text transform your space along with a shop now button. And then moving to the content area, I arranged the categories section using circular icons such as indoor plants, decorative plants, aromatherapy, and wall art. And this is followed by the trending now section, which showcase the most popular products and ends with the special over weekend promotional banner at the bottom. And now, if we look at the frame below, this is the home dark mode version, and all components and layout remain exactly the same as in the light mode version. However, the color scheme transitions into a dark theme to provide better visual comfort for users at night. And now let's move on the second page, namely the catalog menu or all products page, located on the right side of the screen. At the top screen is the product catalog light mode version, and on this catalog page, the upper section contains a back button, the page title of products, and shopping chart icon. Directly below the header, I place a search bar with the placeholder text, search home decoration products, along with a filter button on the right side. Below that, there are category check buttons such as all, bestsellers, newest, and price. And the main content area of this page focus on displaying products using a 2-column grid layout. And here, users can clearly view product photos, product names such as Monster Indoor Plant and Nordic Table Lamp, and pricing information and review things. And this grid structure is also implemented consistently in the product catalog dark mode frame below. Now, I will demonstrate how the interactions between these 4 frames work using the prototyping feature, and all transitions in this application using consistent technical parameters, namely on tap trigger, the navigate to action, and the smart animate animation type. The duration is set to 600 milliseconds to ensure that the element transition feels smooth, fluid, and still responsive for users. And the interactions flow is as a toggle-like dark mode. So, if we click the toggle switch, the component in the upper right corner of the home light page, Smart Animate, will take us to the home dark mode page. And this toggle feature also works on the catalog page, making the mode transition universal regardless of which page the user is currently viewing. And in the trending now section, there is a see all text button. And when we click this component, the Smart Animate transition will take us directly to the product catalog page or frame. And this interaction allows user to quickly access to a complete list of products from the homepage. And at the bottom of application, there is a sticky navigation bar component because the home icon in the nav bar takes users back to home page, while the catalog icon, represented by a grid symbol, directs user to the product catalog page on the right. Through the 600 millisecond smart animate transition, the active icon changes color smoothly. And to optimize the user experience on both page, I implement two types of scrolling feature that make the application interaction more dynamic. And the first is vertical scrolling. This feature is not only available on the product catalog page, but is also implemented on home page. So if we observe the home page, some content at the bottom is likely cut off. With vertical scrolling, users can smoothly scroll down to fully view the special over weekend card or banner at the bottom. And the second, horizontal scrolling. This feature is specially applied to the home page and particularly in the categories and trending now section. So I create containers with the horizontal overflow scrolling settings and allowing users to swipe category options and product list sidewise. And this implementation helps maintain an efficient on organized layout while saving screen space. And as the final part of this report, I would like to explain several fundamental UI/UX principles that have been integrated into the NIFA living design. So the first principle is visual hierarchy. So in this NIFA living design, text sizes are arranged with a clear contrast, and product names use larger and bolder typography compared to price or descriptions, ensuring that the most important information is immediately visible to users. The second principle is consistency. So the typography, rounded button components, and the green brand color are applied consistently across all four frames, but in light mode and dark mode. And the final principle is accessibility. Key interactive components such as the navbar are positioned in the lower R of the screen, strategically aligned with the user's thumb zone for easier smartphone operation. So that concludes my presentation of the user interface design practical report for the NIFA Living e-commerce application that I created in Figma. Thank you very much for your attention and see you in the next video.